What's up, everybody? Christian Hanna Horror here today. We got a small little movie review for y'all. I had a couple people say, dude, give me some horror movie reviews. These are kind of cool because I did one not too long ago and people was like, hey, this is fun. Let's do some more. So today we're going to do a movie I don't think I've ever talked about, which is Night of the Creeps, a classic spanky. This movie, to me, is on par with so many great classic 80s horror flicks. To me, this movie's on par with films such as, Videodrome or, Ghoulies or, From Beyond. To me, I have this movie on par with movies like They Live. This movie is so good, and I don't feel like it gets talked about as much, and I can't really be upset about that because I'm guilty of it. I haven't talked much about this movie. This movie is so fun. You get Rusty Griswold from the European Vacation in this, and Tom Atkins is phenomenal in this movie. His character is so just mean and bad attitude, but cool at the same time. He was awesome in Night of the Creeps. I'm sure most of you have seen this by now. And, I really don't have I don't really think I have anything negative to say. I remember the first time I watched this, that very beginning scene with the little midget alien guys, I was like, oh, what am I about to get myself into? But after it gets out of that, it really turns fun. This was right in the heyday of basically the 80s horror. I think this movie came out in 86. So, what a year for movies right then. That just seems like it would have been really fun. This movie is just so fun. It's almost like Return of the Living Dead meets Back to School, that Rodney Dangerfield movie, because it's a college campus atmosphere, and you got a character like, obviously Rodney and Tom Atkins' character, they're opposite, but they're on the same spectrum as just really, really, belligerent characters. And Tom Atkins is phenomenal in this movie. So funny. The makeup effects in here are pretty good. Nothing too crazy, but they're good. Good flashback scenes. This is just a fun movie. There's really not a whole lot I can say. But very fun, very fun. And this is a cool one thing I'll say about this. This was given to me from a great friend of mine. His name's Ryan. He gave me this. I think this was like a you can only get this at like conventions. This is like a bootleg. It says contains the original and television versions of the film. One of them, the television version, has a different end scene, I think, in the movie, which I'm yet to check out. I usually always end up watching the original version, but great film, guys. If you haven't seen this, go check it out. You won't regret it. This is just a classic, fun, very well made horror movie. So that's going to be it, guys. This is Night of the Creeps. Tell me what you guys think about this movie down in the comment section below, and what other movies you'd like me to review, because I'm on a roll right now, so let's keep it going. Any classic horror movies that you haven't seen me talk about much, I'd love to jump in there and tell you what I think. So that's it, guys. Christian Hanna Horror, Night of the Creeps. Y'all have a good day. See y'all next time.